just me, Talking Tom. I bet you would never have guessed that I would have an opinion on the whole Rebekah Brooks scandal. But I have, and I want to tell it to you now. I might even sing you a song if I can think of some words to go to a tune that all rhyme. She didn't I did it first. She had nothing to do with it. She didn't have a clue. Neither did Andy Coulson. They didn't know a bloody thing. Aye, now they've been found guilty of perverting the course of justice. Well, she has. He's not had his go in the big seat yet. She knew what was going to happen. She knew what was going to come out, so she withheld information. She withheld documents and files and computers and programs and conversations and diaries and evidence that proved beyond reasonable doubt that journalists at News International had coerced with police, had hacked the telephones of people, famous people, even the phones of children who had been murdered, the phones of the families of the children who had been murdered, and numerous other people. Well, I can just imagine I sat there in a big office. I bet you had leather-clad walls like the chief executive of Newcastle City Council used to have, in a big swivel fuck-off leather chair with a computer on a desk and a drawer full of fucking phones. Word karma is a wonderful thing, regardless of who you are, how much money you've got, where you sit around the big, fat, fuck-off business-like table of journalism, when you lie and when you're deceitful, and when you cause people hurt and pain, and you destroy people on the front pages of your scummy newspaper, when it all comes crashing down around you, then, only then, might you take notice that you can't do this to people. It also shows that you can go riding your horses, well, sorry, not your horses, police horses, with the Prime Minister of this country. You can have your Christmas dinner with him, you can pull a Christmas cracker with him, you can even play Christmas charades with him. I don't give a flying fish finger. Anybody who is deceitful and causes this amount of anguish to so many thousands of people needs to be punished. She needs to go to prison. It's not as if she hasn't been given numerous opportunities to come forward and tell the truth, to clear her name, to tell them what she was doing, what she was hiding, what evidence she knew existed, and what evidence she knew didn't exist, and where that bloody evidence was. But oh no, Miss Brooks was so smug she just expected it all to go away, because obviously she was friends with our wonderful Prime Minister, Mr. David Cameron, that professional text sender who ends things with the word lol. Well, you know what? I'm lolling now. I can only but wonder how many of those friends and confidants will get off their arses to go and visit her if she's sent to prison. How many of them will try and wriggle away from being close to her or going horse riding or celebrating Christmas lunches with her. Aye, but all of them will. None of them will go and see her in prison. You know what'll happen? We'll bug our prison cellar. She's sat at her little desk in her 10x6 writing her bloody memoirs. She'll be writing her book and putting it all in files for her imminent release while they've got front page stories slagging her off after they've backed her to the hilt and told lie after lie after lie. I can't wait now for Coulson to take the stand, and then for David Cameron to be called, and to sit there and just sniffle and slime and smirk and give crappy information and details that everyone knows aren't true. Because every single one of them, be it Murdoch, Coulson, Brooks, Cameron, Osborne, whichever friggin' one of them will want to pick, the police, the whole lot of them are as corrupt as each other, because they all know what's gone on in this scandal, and none of them are going to say anything. And so, this is me, Talking Tom, signing out on the day that Rebekah Brooks and her colleagues were charged with perverting the course of justice. Who knows where this scandal goes to next? Who knows who's next to take the stand in the Levison inquiry? Here's hoping it's David Cameron and some of his front bench colleagues. Oh, and before I forget, I didn't not record a song. I did try to do a version of Old MacDonald Had a Farm too. Also that Murdoch had a newspaper, but it sounded a bit shit, so I'm working on it. It might appear soon. Keep watching. Be back soon for round 2 of Talking Tom. And tis investigating the news stories of the day. That'll be all from me. To the pip.